Oh, Next is here, guys and gals and pals. Woo! Happy Friday, everybody. I'm very glad it's Friday. It's been a long week. It's been a long week because I had a long weekend. So this week has been not short enough for work. It's Friday? Yes, it is indeed Friday. And once again, as always, if there's any issues with my stream, do not be afraid to say something. I appreciate it more than anything to know that something's wrong. Hello, Mustafa. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm going to pick up where I left off with Skyrim on, what was it, Tuesday? And I actually just finished editing and I didn't upload them yet, but I just finished creating 8 clips, or shorts, rather. Some of them are really, really, really short. So, like under 10 seconds. But the goal for 2023 for me is to really push the content creation side of being a live streamer. And that's going to hopefully be doable long term. I just have a tendency to burn myself out really easily, so I'm trying to not do that. Let's see how it goes. It's only been a week. It's only the 6th day of the year, and we got a ways to go. And so far, so good. But, you know, longevity is key, and even if I can just get a few shorts up every week, even if it's, my overall goal is just to create content as often as I'm able to, without killing myself, metaphorically speaking. just to clarify, that is not a literal statement. So I have 8 shorts. I keep calling them clips. I have 8 shorts, and I'm pretty excited about that because that was from just last stream. Thanks for the lurk, Nix. Appreciate it. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. My channel has been, my YouTube channel has been growing. I'm not too worried about TikTok growing, but my YouTube channel has been growing, and that's more important in the long run. TikTok is just TikTok. Back to dying from this cold. I really do hope you feel better ASAP. Being sick really sucks. But without further ado, I'm just gonna continue where I last left off. I'm only looking to stream for about 2 hours again, just to keep my sanity. It's a lot more manageable. But we'll see how far I don't get in 2 hours. You're waiting for Andrew to get home because you want pizza? I love pizza. I have a TikTok saved. I save a lot of food TikToks for food ideas. I'm gonna turn the game up here, and I also need to switch it. One of them is a garlic Texas toast air fried pizza. So you get garlic Texas toast from the grocery store. You heat that up, and then for a few minutes, and then you put pizza sauce, mozzarella, like shredded mozzarella, parsley, and they use pepperoni. And you just throw that in the air fryer for like 5 minutes, and boom, you got mini Texas toast pizza. And I'm like, I can do that. I have an air fryer, and that's basic enough for my unable to cook. But not that I'm not able to cook. I'm just not confident and comfortable cooking. So the simpler it is, the better for me. And I'm still not used to the controls on PC for Skyrim. And last thing I'll add about the pizza bit is I would live off pizza if I could. My fiance makes fun of me for wanting pizza like almost every week. Alright, how do I get rid of my marker? It's really annoying. Also, let me do one thing real quick. I apologize. If it'll let me, thank you. Disable preview just to make my computer run help my computer run a little bit better. Anything to help is big. I don't know where I'm going with that. Anyways, not what I'm looking for. Gameplay, adept gameplay. Oh boy, I could use a controller, but I don't feel like it. Save on rest, save on wait, save on travel. Thank you. Yes, please. Anything to help me save more often so I don't forget to save is actor fade. What does that mean? That's all it has? Okay. Oh, controls. I was like, where's the thing I'm looking for? I don't even see the thing I'm looking for. I'm still not happy with where I stuck my mic. I was about to say, give me the freaking controls. Character menu. Strafe. Toggle PAV. Sprint. Shout. Sneak. I love how it's sneak and not crouch. Favorites. Quick save. Quick load. Wait. Journal. System tab. Quick magic. I don't care about stats. That's why it's on like the most useless key ever. Really? You don't have like get rid of your freaking okay. Why do I already have a headache? That's really lame. Probably because I'm dehydrated.
Fit for a Jarl.
Map. Map. Oh. Duh. Just click on the map somewhere else, and I forgot you could do that. Okay. Guess what we get to do? We get to go fight a dragon today. And I'm hoping I'm gonna have to bump the game audio. For some reason, Skyrim will not let you okay, good, the game is coming through. I was a little scared there for a second. Because I'm recording and I'm streaming, and my recording settings are a little different than the stream settings, so a little scared. Get to go fight a dragon. And what I was saying before I interrupted my own self is that for some reason Skyrim does not let me move the game audio off system.
Do you get to the cloud district?
I don't
very
remember
often?
maces
What am I
being
saying?
shiny
Of course you don't.
trinkets. And none of those look like they're worth my time.
All I can think about
Not
is
worth
my
my
son,
time, not worth my time. Still
They
not
say
worth my
that he was
time.
killed, but I know better.
Oh, it took
I know
years,
my son
but I
is
earned my
alive.
way to the top.
Yeah, that
I
might
own
be
a
too
chauffeur
loud.
farm, you see. Very
Therein
successful
will be the
business.
Imperials.
I don't know. It's really hard for
Truth.
to tell if
And
it's
yet
too
they
loud or
lied to
not
my
because
very face.
I don't have a submix. So what's too loud to me might not be too loud for you guys. And what? Where am I going? I don't know. What am I doing? I also don't know. What else is new? There we go. Okay. It would really help if I tracked that. There we go. And
Look, you already have been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
oh, these guys.
We're causing no trouble.
These
All we
guys.
ask is to look for her.
I don't care what you're doing.
Um,
After what happened, you're lucky I don't toss you in jail. Now get lost.
I
We will be
lost my
back.
train of thought already.
This
I am
is not
sorry.
over.
You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun, and we'll pay good money for information.
Yeah, I know exactly
A
what you're
woman,
talking about
a
because
foreigner
I've
in these lands.
played
Redguard,
this far
like us.
already.
She's
In
likely not using her true name.
a different save
We
file
will
on
pay
a
for
different
any
console.
information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything.
Rorikstead, huh?
If
I'm not
you
gonna worry
locate her,
about this
Find us in Rorikstead.
quest line yet because I got to do something very important, and that is fight a dragon. Also, totally not related to Skyrim.
Stay
I've
safe,
been
I hope.
really into Destiny 2 lately, and I unlocked a couple Bungie rewards, and one of them was an IRL reward in the form of a t-shirt, and it just arrived today. It's a pre-order. I was not expecting it to ship and arrive so freaking fast. Considering I ordered it right after Christmas or right around Christmas, and it's already here. So that was really quick. Yes, I am going off the beaten path. I still hate shift sprint buttons. If I could like toggle sprint, that'd be great. I can't. So it is what it is. Wait. Wait. Controls. Did I change it? No. I don't know. I don't know if I can map it to my mouse button. I'm gonna try. Aha! Nice. Okay, that did work. Auto move. I don't think I have M4 on anything. Doesn't look like it. Okay. That's much easier than Z. I hate the Z key. I really do. But in terms of fighting games, it's not an ideal key for me. This is so much easier to use. There we go.
No
That's
signs
so
of
much
the
better.
dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here.
You
I know it
think?
looks bad.
It's, you know,
We've got
on
to figure
fire
out what
and
happened.
destroyed.
If that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors.
Oh, you're
We
gonna
need
kill
to know
me.
what we're doing.
Don't kill me. We're not here to kill me. I'm gonna need... Crap. Oh, there we go. Weapons. Yep. I'm gonna need a handy dandy bow.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it. Kinneret, save us. Here he comes again.
I was gonna say, this is not the same tower I was in before. Dragon! Dragon! Where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he at? There he is! Big dragon. Woo! I almost died. You think he's probably gonna try to set my ass on fire. Where'd he go? 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 Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Ah! No! Run! No! Run! No! Run! Thank you. I almost died. Also, having iron arrows is not helping.
You can't defeat me.
I'm screwing up my own buttons. Fuck you. Oh, no wonder. My archery sucks! I haven't, like, done shit.
This what you want, huh?
How am I still alive? I don't even know. Seriously. I'm so fucked. Maybe not? Maybe not? How are you still alive? Oh shit. No! No, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Whoa. Items. Oh, I know there's other ways to do this, not just all. And yeah, I know I keep moving away from. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna switch bows. I feel bad though, because I love dragons. I think they're the coolest thing ever.
Damn good shooting, boys.
What's happening?
Everybody,
Steel arrows, dragon bow, dragon scales. A lot of freaking gold. I'm not grabbing that.
back.
Yay! The secret of the Dragonborn. Use shout section of the magic menu to equip your unrelenting force. Shout. 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 Force! Oh. It counted. It's a little slow sometimes, so I was a little worried it wouldn't count.
I can't believe it. You're
Dragonborn. Dragonborn? What do you mean?
In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power. Yes, I think I am. You can shout now. That can only mean one thing. You must be Dragonborn.
Dragonborn? What are you talking about?
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them. Like old Tiber Septim himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irileth? You're being awfully quiet.
Oh,
Come
she's
on,
a dark elf. I just
Tell
realized that.
Do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Do you have news of our quarry?
Better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't
careful.
know anything about.
Ah! No!
Here's a dead
Oh, thank God.
dragon, and that's something I definitely understand.
I was like, oh no, I'm so gonna screw myself
I don't
over.
need some mythical dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Housecar. You ain't a Norn.
Ooh,
Trust
ouch.
Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just
Ouch.
as outlandish as.
You wouldn't understand. You're not one
I'd
of us.
advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
That was shouting, what you just did. Must be. You really are Dragonborn, then.
Optional report back to the Jarl.
Do you have news of our quarry?
Are you following me? NBD, you know, there's just fucking dead dragon bone, you know, skeleton sitting around. And you're just like, have you found our thing? Our yeah. Fine, I won't sprint unless I need to. So lame. I'm resisting the urge to talk about how slow my character's moving, and it's a challenge. That is my goal for today's stream. Cool. I almost forgot about that part. It's been a minute since I played this game, so I don't remember every little detail, and I only got to a certain point. I don't even remember what level it was. Maybe level 10 at most. But you can do things in the game in any order, just like Fallout 4, for example. It's same developer, Bethesda. In case you guys didn't know that. Open Whiterun.
By Izmir, you did it. You killed the dragon.
Ow to me! I am a dragon slayer.
Old friend, patron of the great clan Battleborn. A name I'm sure you know well.
That comes into play at some point.
Tired of ready stew?
Go inside, it's raining.
Treat yourself and your kin to a choice grilled steak.
There's been talk amongst the gods. You are dragon. But such a thing. Sure.
Holy word! Talos the mighty.
I was about to say, is that you talking?
Talos the unassailable. To you.
Blessing of Talos added, other blessings removed.
And deserve our
Oh, what do you want?
You have come because the so-called emperor is a coward. But you were once man. And as man.
I don't have time for that kind of discussion.
God might get nervous. A woman approaches with a weapon drawn.
Oh, shut up. It was funny the first time, and now it's annoying. Dragon's Reach. I will admit I was a little indecisive about streaming
You're finally
Skyrim
here. The
today.
Jarl's been waiting for you.
So
I
what
was
happened at the
debating
watchtower?
streaming
Was the dragon there?
a multiplayer shooter or something.
I knew I could count on
and
Irileth.
Including,
Must
I
be
was
more to it than that.
contemplating even playing Fortnite, which is not a game I've spent any time on.
So it's true. The Greybeards really were
But I
summoning
decided it would be better for me to stick to one game and not jump around too much like I usually do.
Masters of the way of the voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice, the ability to focus your vital essence into a thume or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift. You heard the summons. What else could it mean? The Greybeards.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as she may be,
Avanichi is a
I don't see any
pain in my
signs of
butt.
her being this, what, Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avanichi.
I meant no disrespect, of course.
Yeah, you did.
It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with her?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours.
Girl, you need a new
Whatever
advisor.
happened when you killed that dragon
I volunteer.
revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the
It is a
pilgrimage
lot of
once.
steps.
Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very
No, I didn't count to
disconnected
see
from
if it was
troubles of
7,000
this world.
exactly,
I
but
wonder that the Greybeards even
it's
notice
a lot of
what's going on
stairs.
down
They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun.
Woo!
It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory.
Lydia's pretty awesome, and having a
I'll also notify
companion
my
makes
guards of your
some
new title.
combat,
Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common
makes the
rabble,
combat
now
in
would
general a little bit
you?
easier.
We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn.
I have a
Business
name too, you
momentous.
know.
We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord.
And you're gonna complain behind his back.
Need a blade? You should talk to Adrian at the forge.
I mean, I have one, but noted.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you. The Jarl has recognized you as a person of great importance in the Hold. A hero. The title of Thane is an honor. A gift for your service. Guards will know to look the other way if you tell them who you are. Lead
Hint,
the way.
hint, wink, wink. There is a way to buy a house. I found that on the last play.
Come
through.
to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the Great Warriors?
No.
It seems this damnable conflict is... I don't know much. Only the old tales about the ancient heroes who would... They say the emperors used to be Dragonborn, but that all ended when Martin died during the Oblivion Crisis. The Greybeards can tell you much more than I can. They're the masters of the Way of the Voice, and taught Tiber Septim himself. A prospective student, are you? Well, I'm afraid I'm not much good at teaching. You should try your luck at the College of Winterhold.
Bit of a pain to get to, but
well, I only know what I... If you
it's
can
pretty
shout,
cool.
you need to go see the Greybeards. They'll know what to do.
I was about to be like, there was something I was doing, and I don't remember what it was for a second.
You know, if you
What
want
is
the
it that you need?
You should join the Mages College at Winterhold.
No doubt, he thought it was the only way to make his point. And also, because he knew he could. Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
Chances Folly, Great War, Pirate King, Rising Threat, Woodcutter's Way, Explorer's Guide to Skyrim. No, thank you. Wolf Queen. I'm not stealing things. I'm the freaking Jarl. I was like, why am I being followed? I forgot. You have to tell her not to
Careful
follow
if you
you.
cross the river to the east. Old Hajvar Ironhand and his brigands are holed up in that cave. White River Watch.
Noted.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing
No.
hostilities, like the rest of the Great Warriors.
No.
Old friend. Patron of the great clan Battleborn.
I know that voice. I just don't know why I know that voice.
Staying safe. I hope.
offhand. Alright. Quest, speak with the Greybeards, find the Red Guard woman. I believe I remember where she is at, and I am gonna do it differently than I did when I played this last time.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
Chill out. Some of them are on a power trip.
Hello, friend. In the market for some hunting supplies?
No.
Thank you very much for your business.
Yep, so much business.
Blade and shadow, silence and death. These are my arts. For a modest fee, I'll make great art for you. Walk always in shadows.
I will
so that
probably
you will
need
see
her
your
help
foes
later.
before they see you.
Yeah, he was getting a little... They react if you go into their private, like, rooms and stuff. I mean, that makes
Cause
sense.
trouble
It's
in
just-
Whiterun, and I'll haul you into the Dragon's Reach dungeon myself. Thinking of settling in? There's a house for sale, Breeze Home. You should talk to the steward up in the keep if you're interested.
How do you go from, like, a veiled threat to be like, oh, you should buy a house?
The plains outside Whiterun are ripe with game.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
Wouldn't anybody? Trying to find the Red Guard woman. I don't remember
I've
what.
got a hungry daughter to feed, so selling my produce is really the only thing I care about.
I bet it is.
Need something?
Forge numbers? I can actually do that? Okay.
How goes the begging today, Brenuin?
That's right. Mock the town beggar like everyone else. But I've got a right to browse, don't I? I ain't hurting anyone.
Make it quick,
The
then.
security in
I don't want your
Whiterun is
stink
terrible.
driving my
Shameful is
customers
what it
away.
is.
The gods smile on them.
What can I do for you?
Best you remember
You're not
that.
the one I'm looking for.
Oh, there once was a hero named...
What can I do for you?
Don't forget to polish those glasses later.
Are you sure?
And the braggart
Oh
did
no.
swagger and
They
Found her.
Is he told of bold
I need
battles
your
and
help,
goals he had
please.
made?
Come with me. I need to speak to you privately.
But then
Quickly, come with me.
Fine.
when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said,
Am I the only one that doesn't really like
"Talk,
bards?
You lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed."
I
And so
I
they
just
came
don't
clashing
like
and slashing
bards.
steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of
It just
zeal.
makes it. I know it's a thing for the time, but honestly, it just makes me want to punch them because I want them to stop.
Round on the floor.
Ah, fuck. My grandmother's calling me. What do you want?
Please, we need to speak in private.
I will call her back after stream. I know what she needs, but yeah.
So, are you working with them? You think you can take me? You so much as touch me and you're going to lose fingers. I mean it. I'll...
You know, you could have done without the drawing of weapons.
I'll cut you in half. So the Alakir know where I am? What do they offer you? I'm sorry, just don't hurt me. I know you're not one of them, but you just can't help them. You can't let them know I'm here.
And
Please,
why not?
Will you help me? There's no one here I can trust. I am not the person that the people of Whiterun think I am. My real name is Eamon. I am a noble of House Suda in Hammerfell.
Okay.
The men who are looking for me, the Alakir, they are assassins in the employ of the Aldmeri Dominion. They wish to exchange my blood for gold.
There's
I need to root
probably
them
a
out and
reason
drive
they
them
were
away
sent
before
for
they find me
you.
and drag me back to Hammerfell for an execution. They're mercenaries, only in it for the money. They're led by a man named Kamatu. Get rid of him, and the rest will scatter. I don't dare show my face, lest they recognize me, so you'll have to find out where they are.
They'll find me.
I heard one of them was just arrested trying to sneak into the city. If he's locked up in the jail, perhaps you can get it out of him. Please, I know I'm asking you to do something difficult, maybe even dangerous. I just don't know who else I can trust.
You can trust, no one. Including me.
Yes.
Thinking of settling in?
Oh, stop.
It's a house.
One of them was over by the dragon, but I don't know if they're still gonna be there unless I got really. Nope. I was like, there's no way I got that lucky. I am going the right way. I mean, it's hard not to with the marker on my compass, but still. It would have been really cool if the... Oh, wait, it is still here. Huh. Never mind. I was about to be like, oh, it'd be really cool if they didn't, you know, make the skeleton disappear, but they didn't make the... Anyways. I'm gonna try really hard not to accidentally leave my follower Lydia in random places, because that was the problem I kept having last time I played this. I would tell her to wait, and then I wouldn't tell her to follow me, and then I would forget where I left her. Because they wait until you say otherwise. So that was fun. How far away are these dudes? Seriously. Oh my lord. I am so far away. Are you serious? Oh. Really? Whatever. I'm already halfway there. Ooh. That's one I haven't seen before. Ah, snap. He knows magic. Why does he have an ancient Nordic sword? That's interesting. I don't need a shovel. That's a grave. Huh. Creepy. I have a smaller weapon. That's not a bow. No, I don't. Okay. The skeleton's going after the fox, really? I didn't know they could do that. I didn't get my stupid drink. I always forget something when I'm streaming. Actually, I just always forget something. I knew I was gonna regret that. Not that way. Not that way. Not that way. Mm-mm. No. I will get squished like a grape. I have no desire to die by a giant.
Hey, look, a cave. Wonder what's inside.
Things that'll try to kill us, I'm sure. Well, let's find out. Small detour. Oh god. A vampire? That's a thing? I didn't know. I did not know there was vampires in this game. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Cool. Not that. You guys have the... Anyways. I was like, there's some weird noise going on. No. Okay, I'm not ready for that yet. I'm not taking a skull. That's just... Don't scare me like that.
Someone there? No more! I yield!
And you're dead. I almost died too. What was the... Oh. No. Alchemy lab. I don't need a creepy embalming tool, thank you. Ooh. See, that's why it's useful to go pick up all the bows. Gross. Aha! I don't even need to read it. Anything of value? Not that. Awesome. Found some good stuff. Checking everything. I don't want to miss anything important. That would be... and that's really gross. I'm not taking a blood-stained out. Nope. Mm-mm. I'm good. Pass. Hard pass. Just want to make sure I didn't miss anything. I'll have to come back when my lockpicking's higher. Huh. It's a coffin. Nice. I don't want that either. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot I have a shout that I can use. It comes in handy. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm making my way to Rorikstead. Gotcha. I'm just making myself lost. What else is new? I'm glad I checked. I was going the wrong. Fuck. Okay. I need to stay very far away from the giants. And yes, that is a woolly mammoth. And no, I don't want to find out what happens if I get too close. I need to go west. Aha! Nice. That's it. I don't know what that does. I don't know the lore, but cool. I gotta stop playing with my positioning. I keep messing around with it. What is... I don't even know how to pronounce that. I'm not gonna try. And I'm not gonna take anything because I have a feeling that'd be very, 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 very stupid. Almost there, finally. What's the skeever doing out here? He went flying. Oh look, there is a road. Frost Fruit Inn. That's an interesting title.
Do you have news of our quarry? You have? Where? Tell me now. Money, if that is what you wish. Now tell me where she is.
Father,
we cannot go after her. Not without drawing attention.
So you're gonna ask me to do
You
it?
must bring her to us. Lead her to the Whiterun stables, outside of the city. We will wait for you there. She cannot hide from us forever.
I'm not afraid of the dangers out there. The only thing I'm afraid of is wasting my life on this farm.
Yes, that's your mother's side of the family talking. Just stay on.
Do you have news of our quarry?
That's all I ask.
You look like you've seen your share of adventure. I envy you that. In fact, maybe you can help me with something.
That voice sounds familiar.
I want to be an adventurer like you. My father says I can't. He says he needs me to stay here and work the farm.
And even if he did let me be an adventurer, we couldn't afford to buy armor. His name is Meralki, and he's the innkeeper here. I hope you could change his mind.
You mean him? The dude's right there that's listening?
Well, if you change your mind, I'd still like your help.
No thanks. I'm really glad fast traveling is a thing in this game, because otherwise I would be in a world of trouble. Orthol, Lover's Stone. Where is... Ah, yeah, that's right. It's all the way out there.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you. Sometimes I miss the soldier's life, but when I hold my daughter in my arms, I know I made the right choice. No, I'm not. Looks like we've got something in common then. No, I'm a Red Guard. My family hails from the Imperial Province. But I left home when I was just a lad. Been wandering ever since. Right then.
I don't know how well convincing her is gonna
Soldier,
go.
was it? What brings you to the market?
Nothing. Nothing brings me to the market. Absolutely nothing.
Any news of the Alakir? What? How? I thought they weren't allowed within the city. But where will I go? I can't keep running forever. After all this, I have to pick up and leave again? If you really think this is the only way, I trust you. Let's not waste any time. All right, then.
I don't know how well this is gonna go, so, we're about to find out. Why are you in my face? Huh? Get out of my face.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days? Everyone is obsessed with
Everything is wrong with... Run away. Oh my god, my grandmother's calling me again. Hold on, guys. Be right back. Okay, that was thankfully quick. She was just checking up to see if I was still stopping over. Why do we gotta go around? Anyways. I'm not always really the type of gamer to follow the path. I go, oh, there's a road? I'm just gonna cut straight across. I'm sure I'm gonna have to fight here in a second.
We meet at last, my dear lady.
What is this?
A trap!
Oh, come now. You didn't really expect to manipulate people forever, did you? Your luck had to run out sometime.
Nice. She got turned. She basically got petrified. That's hilarious.
Now we'll take our friend here back to Hammerfell, where she will pay the price for her treason.
I should have asked them why they were
Not
looking
on the
for.
way back. Once she gets there, it's not up to me to decide what's done with her. And as for you, I owe you a portion of the reward, don't I? Well, here you go. Spend it wisely, and if I may, don't allow yourself to be fooled by a pretty face. You're better than that. She sold the city out to the Aldmeri Dominion.
Nice.
Were it not for her betrayal, Tanith could have held its ground in the war. The other noble houses discovered her betrayal,
Got my
and
answer.
she fled. They want her brought back alive. The resistance against the Dominion is alive and well in Hammerfell, and they want justice. Farewell.
You're screwed. I need to make it all the way up here. Something. Long way when you don't have a horse to ride.
As if Skyrim didn't have enough outsiders. Now we've got mercenaries from Hammerfell strutting about.
Complain, complain,
Thinking of
complain.
settling in. There's a house for sale. Freeze home. Steward up in the keep.
Oh. I'm still gonna have to go all the way around the mountain. Trying to go up the mountain is not a good idea. More wolves, really? Do you guys ever stop? Why are you running? Why are you after me? You're dead. He turned into a pile of ash? What? Okay, that was fucking weird. They both turn into a pile of ash? No, just him. That was still really fucking weird, though. I don't think I've encountered a necromancer like that before. So where the fuck am I trying to go? Somewhere over there. Oh, come on, really? I don't know why I expected anything else. This game is not new. Fine, I'll change my marker. Unless there's another way over there.
Anybody there?
Oh, crap. I think you should have spoke for yourself. Whoops. Thank you. Baked potatoes, yes. Why do I have this? I don't even know. Rudolph, Rodolph. Made it sound like I said Rudolph. Your little stunts try my patience. I know my uncle has issues, but he is our watchman and you will respect him. No more sneaking in and out. No more games with his ledger or nails on his chair. Wow. One more joke and you'll see how funny a day in the cage can be. I don't know how to pronounce that name. Hmm. Didn't I just grab? I thought I grabbed a... No, I didn't? Okay. That kind of sucks. Whatever. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of a battle axe under any circumstance. Nope. Nope. Well, maybe. Ooh. Worth it. I need a woodcutter's axe. Okay. I didn't even know you could use a... I totally lost the word already. Wow. Out of curiosity, where does this go?
Huh?
Who's there? Rodolphe? That you? Boss was looking for you, said he'd be up at the summit. Better not keep him waiting.
Okay. It's empty. Okay then. Only a little creepy. A fur helmet. That doesn't seem like it would be super, helpful.
So you win?
Mm. Yeah, your magic wasn't very helpful, was it? Fish. I need to work on my sneaking. I'm not doing very good at that. That's creepy. Might need that later. That was concerning. I don't. Okay, my air kicked on right at the same time. Rune book, iron dagger, don't care.
You think it'd work?
Nope.
Of course not. Dogs I could train, but a half-starved wolf, not a chance.
Right. Lucky if it doesn't rip our throats out.
Time to end this game.
Do your worst. I'll kill you if I have to.
Kind of hard. Not. Really? Really? Is this like the wolf glitch? I'm not trying to hurt you, I'm sorry.
That's the best you can do.
Oh, nice.
Split your belly like an old woman's purse.
Yeah.
It'll be so much easier to rob when you're dead.
So will you. You're making me waste my arrows. Damn it. Ew. They're ugly. No? I can't do that? Well, that's lame. Man. The heck was that? I am so good at lockpicking. Not really. I think it glitched. Man, they have like nothing. These are the worst bandits ever. They're broke as fuck.
Time to end this little game.
What? Not that. Thank you. He did. Oh, that's why it was weird. I was like, why is my character being weird? Money. Ooh. Thank you. Nope. Another one, sweet. Finding all kinds of cool shit. Okay. Let's see. Where was... Not that. Not that. Little extra damage. Never hurt anybody. Wow. Never hurt the wielder. Need a ring. Thank you.
Huh?
Why do you keep doing that? You're weird.
Still here. You lead, I'll follow.
A loot? Yes, please. Okay. Can you imagine running around Skyrim with a wooden sword? That would honestly be pretty damn funny. Found a woodcutter axe. Double checking to make sure I didn't miss anything like that. I would have missed that, and I would have been upset. Still the weirdest bandits I've ever seen.
Good luck out there.
I feel a tiny bit bad about the blind guy, but only a tiny bit. That's an interesting little animation. Aw, I'm over encumbered, damn it. Okay, now I gotta drop stuff. Fine. Get rid of the loot. much money do I have? Well, not that much gold. Not really. Doesn't weigh anything. That doesn't weigh anything. That doesn't. Those weigh a lot. I picked that up? Really? Ew. Drop. Don't need that. I'm just trying to drop as much weight as I can. I'm sure someone is like, no, not that. Don't get rid of that. Well, those are worth something. Worth something. I don't know why it's telling me my damage is +4 when I'm wielding it. Okay. Actually, I just kicked the fuck out of the loot. Map.
Damn those gray mains to oblivion. They want to back the Stormcloaks, they'll get what's coming to them.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade. I need more experience if I'm going to run and gain something.
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King with his voice, shouted him upon.
It's possible.
Takes a fair bit of strength to carry a great sword like that. But can you use it?
Do you want proof that I can use the... Oh. Stamina. I haven't figured out you know, what weapon type I'd rather use. Glass armor? First of all, it doesn't sound very light. Second of all, it sounds very, like it's lacking in protection. Very common visibility. Chanting. I mean, they're all useful, but, it's hard to pick. It's always hard to pick.
I work with my mother, sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days. Hard work.
Spare coin for a poor old beggar?
No.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
I don't
There's a
want to
nip
do
in the air.
mercenary work.
Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is.
I work for Bellathor at the general goods store.
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you, you know, even if you are my elder.
I'm glad I switched my cough button on my GoXLR to just straight mute. It's so much easier. Where's the R? Oh.
A few seconds for my supper is all I ask.
No. I'm not trying to break in.
Welcome to War Maidens. Now you... the finest weapons and armor.
Complain all you want, but bye. I love how he doubles the price on everything I just sold to him. It's like, oh yeah, you know, you want that back? It's gonna cost a shit ton. Like, damn, dude.
Good doing business with you.
Oh good, I got rid of most of that weight.
Got some
good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
Wait. You're the steward's wife?
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Jorland Greymane's got that honor. Man's steel is legendary. All I ask is a fair chance. Yes, actually. How about you smith me an iron dagger? Here's everything you need to make one. Go ahead.
Okay.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything. Not bad. Reminds me when I first started smithing. Have you met my father? Not bad, but it's a little dull.
Oh,
How about
father.
you sharpen it up? Just need a bit of metal and the grindstone over there. Until next time.
Use the grindstone to improve weapons. All improvements require specific materials. Okay. Yes, please.
I help. You think all the count? This looks good. You put time into your blades, they'll serve you well when you need them. You want to keep helping? How about you make some armor? Let's start by tanning some leather on the rack. Until next time.
This feels more like a mini tutorial than a...
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith. Ah, good. A lot of weapons and armor need leather for straps fitting, that kind of thing.
skill
Let's see if you
gaining,
can make a
I
hide
guess.
helmet. Here's the rest of what you need.
It kind of makes me think of... Well, it makes me think of RuneScape, actually.
Have you need something? Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
I have to hide. Oh. I thought I did. Oh. Oops. Oopsies. I messed up.
I help my... You think all the counsel my father provides the Jarl is his alone? Huh. Hmm?
Welcome to War Maidens. Now you, my girl, have definitely come. Take a look.
No, I don't need that many. Highway robbery.
Good doing business with you.
Hopefully I don't mess this up again.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside. Have you met my father? I should hire you to be my assistant at this rate. Let's improve the fit. Take this leather to the workbench over there. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
What workbench? Oh.
Yes?
This workbench? Was right in front of you?
A few seconds for myself.
Out with it.
I ask.
I'm waiting. You have talent. Keep working at your craft and you'll be a fine smith one day. Why don't you keep that dagger and helmet?
Oh boy.
Maybe you will remember
I could
me when
totally
you're making
not use
Skyforge
them.
steel, huh? Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Nope.
Mm-hmm.
Not interested.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
Got to keep my eyes open. Damn dragons could swoop down at any time.
Okay. System. Alright, everybody. Unfortunately, I don't have time to make it to a full 2 hours. Like I wanted. I did start a little late.
Unwalled, lightly manned.
I'm gonna mute that. I started a little late because I was just making sure all my system stuff was set up correctly, and so I was close to on time. At least I was closer to being on time than I used to be. But thank you everyone for hanging out and for lurking. I really appreciate all of you. I will be live again on Wednesday, I think. Not until I think 5-ish instead of 4:30 Eastern. 'Cause I have a commitment already. But I hope you all have an amazing weekend, and I will see you all next time. I love you all so much, and you all mean a lot to me and my channel. And keep an eye out on my YouTube and my TikTok, and make sure to follow me, both here on Twitch, and go hit subscribe and follow on all my socials. And I'll see you next time. Ciao. If I can exit this. Hold on. Awkward. Yeah. I forget how to exit. Anyways, there we go. Alright. Have a great weekend. If everything could, be less awkward, that'd be great. Have a good weekend. Ciao.